great, opportunity for us to come out, show exactly how we know we can play. Again, one chance at it, and be able to take care of home.
What is the day like today for you, from a coaching perspective, getting ready for a night like tonight?
Just going over film again, getting these guys prepared during shoot around, getting the rest that's needed, going over some old end of game plays, talking with the coaches, little things like that, just keeping the same routine, nothing out of the ordinary.
These guys, kind of on that vein, these guys are pros. They've been in big games like this. What do you need to say to them, or what do you say to them before they take the floor? Is it just kind of business, not business as usual, but take care of business?
If you're playing a team 5 times, you understand exactly what you're going to see. So again, mini playoff series for the most part. We've seen them, they've seen us. Just being able to go out and play our brand of basketball.
Kind of in that same vein, you guys had your first taste of playoff experience with this core last year. It's play-in tournament experience for the first time this year. Is there anything different to that, just besides the novelty that it's the first play-in tournament for this team?
No, not necessarily. I think we've been here in this situation before for the most part. Last year against Milwaukee, you win, you get a chance to go and get the seeding. But we've been saying one game at a time for the last 2.5 weeks, and these guys understand the importance of this game, how we need to play, and what we need to do.
Jamahl, in a game like this, do you guys want the guys to come out loose, or just ready to play, ready to flow, or do you want a certain amount of intensity?
I think you have to harness whatever energy that gets you ready for this game. I think the intensity, the focus, the crowd, all those things are going to be a factor. Getting out the gates hot is going to be very important, but also being able to sustain that for 48 minutes.
Oftentimes you talk about the importance of the home court advantage and just the fans here, but Paul Porter is going to be just kind of wrapping up the last little bit of his career just throughout this postseason. Can you just talk about his legacy and just what he brings to this atmosphere night in and night out?
I think he just brings, he represents the Magic in just such a special way for his 36 years, I believe. Just being able to be that for this group, this crew, and what he means when you walk out there and you see him and he's communicating all the things that are going on within the game. It's what he's meant since I've been here has been fantastic, and I'm just grateful to have been, experienced that for my time with him.
Coach, how inclined are you to mix up your coverages on Trae Young?
I think very. I think great players need to see different coverages, different lineups, different defenders. I think that's what great players are used to seeing. There's nothing that you can throw at him that he has not seen.
And how do you go about weighing the potential danger of maybe blitzing him and seeing him pass to an open shooter? How do you weigh whether it's advisable and not?
I think you just have to take what the game is giving you at times. You just got to read the game in those moments and understand that he's probably 90% of their offense, and some guys are going to make shots that he's created for them. So we've got to just be smart with him, knowing exactly who we're closing out to, how we're closing out. That's part of the game plan. Knowing exactly that we don't want him to get the easy baskets. That's the biggest priority.
Coach, Okongwu had 4 threes last game on 7 attempts. Are those shots that you're okay with him taking, or is that something that you want to try to slow down?
I think 3 of them were wide open, and I think our ability to get back to him and close out the right way is going to be very important. He's proven that he's able to make them, so now it's not just that he's not going to be wide open. You've got to at least get a second-hand contest when he takes that shot.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.